In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create TCP/UDP rules in Firewall in DigitalOcean. By the end, you'll know exactly how to create a firewall, add TCP and UDP rules for the ports you need, and attach those rules to your droplets so your infrastructure stays both accessible and secure. Start by opening the DigitalOcean dashboard and signing in if prompted. Once you're in, look to the left sidebar and open the Projects section. Projects are simply a way to organize your infrastructure, so you can either select an existing project that contains the droplets you want to protect, or create a new project if you're setting things up fresh. Either way is fine. The goal is to get into the project space where your resources live. Inside your chosen project, head to the Manage area to see the available management options. From there, open the Networking section. Networking is where DigitalOcean keeps tools for load balancers, domains, VPC, and most importantly for this walkthrough, firewalls. Open the Firewalls page to view any existing firewalls or to create a new one. Click the button to create a new firewall. You'll be prompted to give it a name. Pick something descriptive so you can recognize it later, ideally referencing the app, environment, or role of the servers you'll attach it to. Clear names make it easier to maintain rules over time, especially as your droplets and services grow. Next, set up your inbound rules. Inbound rules control which traffic is allowed into your droplets. Firewalls in DigitalOcean are stateful, meaning response traffic is automatically permitted, but you still need to explicitly allow initial inbound connections. Choose the protocol first, TCP or UDP, then specify a port or range and define the allowed sources. For example, if you need SSH access, add a TCP rule for port 22 and limit the source to your current IP for better security. If you're running a web server, you might add TCP rules for ports 80 and 443 from all IPv4 and IPv6 sources so the public can reach your site. If your application uses a specific UDP port, maybe for a game server or real-time service, add a UDP rule for that port and restrict the source range to only what's necessary. You can add as many rules as you need, just keep them as tight as possible to reduce exposure. Then review your outbound rules. Outbound rules control traffic leaving your droplets. By default, most setups allow outbound to all destinations and ports, which works for many applications. If you have stricter requirements, you can lock this down by specifying TCP or UDP ports and destination ranges. For example, if your app only needs to reach external HTTP/HTTPS endpoints, you could restrict outbound to TCP ports 80 and 443. If your services rely on DNS or NTP, those typically use UDP ports 53 and 123 respectively. Think about what your app actually needs and tune accordingly. If you're unsure, leaving outbound as broadly allowed is a safe, common starting point that won't break routine updates or package installs. Now decide where to apply the firewall. In the Apply to Droplets section, search for and select the droplets that should use these rules. You can attach the firewall to one or many droplets, and you can change this later if your architecture evolves. Attaching at this stage ensures the rules take effect as soon as the firewall is created. Take a moment to double check you've selected the right targets, especially if you're limiting SSH or other admin access. When your name, inbound, outbound, and target droplets all look correct, create the firewall. DigitalOcean will provision it and apply the rules within moments. From here, connections that match your allow rules will pass, and everything else will be blocked. If you ever need to make changes, you can return to the firewalls page, edit the rules, add or remove ports, or adjust the droplets the firewall applies to. If you accidentally block yourself from SSH, you can still access the droplet through the web console in the control panel to fix the rules. That's it. You've created a DigitalOcean firewall, configured TCP and UDP rules with clear sources and ports, and applied them to your droplets. Keep your rule set minimal, document why each port is open, and revisit the configuration as your services change.